So, this was unofficially announced a couple months ago. During that whole reveal that Marvel and DC are doing 2 new crossovers, which I imagine will soon be announced, because on a sidebar, there was like a video thing that Mark Millar's talking about that's like, he's teasing something that's going to be announced. He basically teased it like 5 days ago, and apparently tomorrow he'll officially announce it. So we'll see what it is, but it says like he mentioned Marvel and DC, so it makes me wonder, is Mark Millar going to be the writer of the Marvel DC crossover? Because if that's the case, then my hype dropped a bit. But we'll cross that bridge if that's the case. But in terms of other crossovers that were unofficially announced during that meeting, we had the official announcement that, yes, finally, the trilogy comes to an end. We officially got the news that, yes, TMNT Power Rangers is coming, and I am I couldn't be more excited. I was hoping and praying we'd get TMNT Power Rangers 3, because the first 2 have been solid. Ryan Parrott and Dan Mora and everyone else behind those books were absolutely just solid writer. It's just been a solid comic. Probably the second, I would say probably, if this trilogy just, if it manages to land good enough, I would say this would be a better trilogy than the Batman Ninja Turtle trilogy, because we've never really, this is going to be the second time we've had trilogies, and funny enough, it's with the Turtles, which the last time we had a crossover trilogy complete was with, well, Batman. Again, Power Rangers versus Godzilla could still get a third one, but after how bad the second one was, I don't see how we'll get a sequel, because, oh god, that was a train wreck. That sequel was 2 was a train wreck. The first one was solid, so we'll see if we get the perfect trilogy landing. But getting back on topic, so if you guys remember back in the sequel of the end of 2, we had a lot of like big things for the sequel for the second one. I mean, at the end of the second one, first being like Kimberly and not Kimberly. April and Casey becoming Dimension X Rangers and going deep into Dimension X to go find Rita. And they also went to go look for if Krang was still out there, if I remember right, but they were definitely looking for Rita. As for Zed has been approached by Shredder to team up. Like, that was the big cliffhanger, was Shredder was going to Lord Zed and the 2 of them were going to unite. And remember, the Ninja Turtles still have the ability to like make themselves look human, which I think is really cool. Like it's kind of like a hollow form that Donnie and Billy created to like hide themselves, like hide their turtle forms and go hang out at Angel Grove. So they still get to be like look human and whatnot, and be around people. And there's also the talk of like new Dimension X Rangers out there, like, yeah. So there was a lot of like stuff stirring in the pot, but again, it all comes back to Shredder and Lord Zed, teaming up. Now the question we have to ask ourselves is like, we've done everything. We have literally done, in the span of 2 crossovers, we've done almost everything you could imagine for a crossover to happen. So what could you do in a third one? Like, what could you really like theoretically accomplish in a third crossover? Like, that's kind of the big question you have to ask yourself, is what else can you do? Like, I feel like that's kind of the big thing, is like, what can we, yeah, I've said enough. I said what can we do enough. I would like to see Shredder, like, I'm just going to throw out some wacky ideas real fast. I'm just going to throw out some just random zany ideas here and there, and you guys can let me know in the comments below. I want to see Shredder pilot Serpentera. I want to see that, like, Shredder using Serpentera and like attacking New York or Angel Grove or something. I would like to see like maybe the Triceratons. That'd be kind of cool. Seeing them, or something wild. Like maybe we get like Putty. Like I know we got like kind of them like mutagen and created putties. So maybe you get to see them again, but like with the Z now. That'd be kind of cool, and maybe like that would actually be a fun joke if I'm being honest. Like that, like they go to like hit the Z, and it just like have like Mikey do it. Like Mikey goes to like throw a punch on the Z. He's like, maybe if we punch the Z, they'll break apart. And like they punch, he just hurts his hand. I think that'd be good. And then the buddy just smacks the shit out of him. I think that would be pretty fun. I would like to see. I'd like to see Babu and Squat hang out with Bebop and Rocksteady again. That we didn't really get a lot of that in the last two crossovers. I mean, we got Bebop and Rocksteady meet Bulk and Skull, which I think was a great scene. But I would dare say that I would like to see another Babu and Squat, Bebop and Rocksteady meet up. Maybe have Mutagen, like I'd like to see. I know we didn't get it in the other two, but maybe Mutagen infuse Goldar and Scorpina. That'd be kind of cool. I would like to see. I mean, you could just go all out, and thank God again. Like I have to stress that it's really cool to have Ryan Parrott do the artwork again. Now, sadly, it won't be Dan Mora doing the interiors, from what I read from the article. Maybe he is going to do like the covers apparently, but Dan Mora won't be doing the interior, which kind of sucks. I will say, though, that I can't remember who they got for interior art, but I'm just like, please, God, be a good artist, because that's what kind of killed the Power Rangers Godzilla 2 crossover, was Freddie Williams the first. I mean, Freddie Williams the second, he, say what you want about his art, but it's always great. It's always, like, perfect for a crossover. It's bright, it's vibrant, and even though Godzilla looked a little wonky at points in Williams' art, it was still, you could tell what Godzilla is. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking of not bringing him back for the sequel. That would have helped so much with that story, because again, the artwork just killed any kind of momentum that comic had. So hopefully this Vincenzo, I think it's named Vincenzo Fredo. I apologize if I butchered that name, but that's going to be the new interior artist. But again, I'm glad Ryan Parrott's coming back for the third one. And again, I know what you're saying, but yeah, Cullen Bunn came back for Godzilla Power Rangers 2. Yeah, I don't think he had a solid idea with it either. So, yeah, that's kind of the problem now, isn't it? I will say that I'm hoping I'm hoping this crossover like nails it. I really am hoping we get a solid 100% solid trilogy, because again, these have probably been some of my favorite crossover. The Power Rangers TMNT crossovers have been nothing short of just hit after hit. Just two let's go. Let's make it the perfect trilogy, guys. We haven't had like a perfect trilogy of crossover comics. I think Batman TMNT is fine. Batman versus Predator, it's 1 and then 2 and 3. That's it. Like, so Batman versus Predator trilogy, it's just stick with the 1. Stick with the first. So I'm really kind of backing for a land this trilogy kind of comic. And at the same time, I'm wondering, like, what else can you pull? What kind of crazy shenanigans can you still do? Because we've still got like Green Ranger, so maybe like something with the Dragon Zord be kind of cool. And I'm wondering like what other like Ranger Ninja Turtle fusions we're gonna get, and that Hasbro is just gonna be like, ooh, money, 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 yo, yum, 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 yum. I don't know what the fuck that was. Anyway, so I'm excited. It's nice to finally talk about this officially. I did mention, like, I did throw like a quick video when it was unofficially announced. So yeah. So now we just gotta wait for the Marvel DC crossover announcement. So we'll see what that happens. But yeah, you guys tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think of the official announcement for TMNT Power Rangers 3? Are you guys excited? Are you guys not? And what are you hoping to see in this third one? Like, what are some wild ideas you're hoping to see in this one? Just comment below, let me know. Other than that, I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.